So I just wanted to make this video to make some comments about some of the questions I've had. It's funny how, like, even though I've been creating for so many years, there are still times when I make the most silly mistake of maybe not hitting the record button or turning on my microphone. You see this content creation life, it's so crazy. You won't believe what just happened. So see, I wanted to do a mic check and I'm glad I did because I connected the microphone cable into the headphone jack. So it terrified me for a little bit. The microphone did not work on replay. I had to unplug it for it to work. So it was recorded. I mean, like the audio was recorded, but I couldn't hear it on playback because it wasn't connected to the proper hole. But anyway, that's not why we're making this video. I also have people here who are very much interested in content creation. So if you're looking for support, I have a creator support group. It's called Lola Black Creator Support Group, where I just support small creators like myself and people who are looking to get into content creation. I also have a one-on-one where I coach new creators on how to, jump on this whole business and getting on with the foundations and defining your niche, figuring out how to get started, strategizing and all that good stuff. So if you're looking for me to support you through that process, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you, guide you through it. So I can do this virtually if you're not in my city, or if you live in Edgery, Calgary, then I can do that physically. Now moving on. I don't know if you can guess by now that this is just a casual video. This was supposed to be vlog week, but we've not had good weather here in Airdrie this week. It was really hot on Monday and part of Tuesday, I believe, and then Wednesday, wildfires from Jasper. Jasper is around the mountains area. It's about, say, almost 2 hours away from Airdrie. They've had wildfires for, I think, 2-3 days now. It's milder now, but I think on Wednesday, it was really hazy everywhere. So there's been like all this weather or environmental advisory for people to only make essential outdoor trips. If it's not necessary, stay in your house. So I just wanted to make this video to make some comments about some of the questions I've had. This week has been a slow week for me, aside the weather, just kind of like being a little chilly. I mean, I feel like I'm also impacted by the weather because like today is Friday, July 26th, I believe. What's today's date? Yeah, July 26th. Yesterday, Thursday, felt like Hamatan. It was giving me like fall vibes or like even slightly winter vibes. You can see I'm wearing a sweater because it's actually quite cool today. Yesterday was also really cool. Today is cool. I think today is warmer than yesterday. Yesterday was really cool. Like yesterday was like are we already in the, fall in July? Was the vibe I was getting. So it was not just the weather, it was just something about it that made me sick. So yeah, it's just been a slow week for me. And today I'm feeling so good. I'm just like pumped to get into like all the things I didn't do from Monday to Friday, all the procrastination. Today I'm delivering myself from all that. Anyway, let's talk about some of the questions that you guys have asked me. Let's go into my YouTube and dive in there. So I'm behind on responding to comments from about a day and a half. So let me just go back. Someone said $100 for photo shoots left me in a chokehold. I can relate with the opportunity challenge after leaving Toronto as well, but we keep trying. You spoke well. Thank you. I'm going to reply to all these comments eventually. Where's the wig from? Oh my gosh. This is from actually an old video. This is from a YouTube shorts that I made a while ago. My hair, let me see if I can play that video. My wigs, most of my wigs are from Unice Hair, XC Sunny, or Icy Hair. If you have not noticed by now, I love wearing wigs. It's like my thing. When I was pregnant with my second son, that was when I realized that I had no desire to take care of my hair anymore. COVID also attributed to that. I just wasn't having it. And then I got into wigs. So I only got into wigs in 2020, 2021. And now I just find myself always wearing wigs anyway because of the weather and how like the weather conditions can like affect your hair breakage and everything. And now that my hair is relaxed, I have to make another video to talk about that. I feel like relaxing my hair was an emotional decision and I don't like it. So yeah, I just throw on the wigs and life is good again until I decide on what I want to do with my hair. Another comment said, the video capture is on top. What kind of cameras you used if you don't mind? Wow, thank you so much for your comment. For me, quality of my videos is, it just has to be there. Unless I'm vlogging. So I'm someone who just likes to keep it simple. When it's vlogging, you know, just go whatever. Like when it's vlogging, it doesn't have to be perfect. But if it's a sit down video, it has to look good. It has to be good. Really good. So the camera I use is the Canon EOS RP. It's a mirrorless full frame camera. I have the details actually in the description, so please take a look. And for the camera, it's not just about having a good camera. I think for me, it's the lens that makes it great. My main lenses are my Sigma 85mm lens and my 35. So I'm using the 35 right now. In my last two videos where I talked about like the life updates and, you know, 2 years after moving here, those videos were shot with the EOS RP paired with the 85mm lens. But today I'm filming with my 35, my Sigma 35mm with my EOS RP. So that's really my setup. And then my microphone is this Holy Land. Let me focus that there. Yeah. This Holy Land microphone that has tiny transmitters. This is the most clean and minimalistic setup like I've ever used. Monitor here. This is my monitor. I have a battery here and I can see myself to make sure that I'm in frame, I'm in focus. I'm not filming and, you know, I'm not in focus. So I'm using the face tracking, which is very accurate, so good on the EOS RP. And yeah, that's my setup. My setup is very easy and clean. I have my remote here, so I don't have to stretch on the camera to turn it off or turn it on. I can always take my pictures using this just from where I'm sitting, take my videos or pictures, or stop and record my videos without moving an inch. Let me put this back in this case. I'm going to leave the description to everything, you know, in the description of this video. This is the case for the Holy Land microphone. It has a lot of good stuff. I've posted on Instagram. I think I'm going to post it here on YouTube as a short as well. The unboxing of this camera, of this microphone. I got this because it has two transmitters. So the thing you speak on that's here is called the transmitter. And the part that you plug to the camera is called the receiver. So I got this microphone because I want to have dialogues, you know, on this channel with people. And my Rode Wireless Go 2 that I had did not only came with one transmitter. It's a really good mic. I absolutely love it. But to buy an additional transmitter was going to cost me the same amount it was going to cost me to buy a whole combination pack for this. This microphone also comes with the sets for phones. This is the receiver for an iPhone if you use an iPhone, and this is the receiver for an Android if you use an Android phone. So this combo package is really all you need as a creator. For anyone who's a creator who's on my channel today, I'm going to leave the details of that also in the description so that you can go take a look if you want to. Another comment says, nice Lola, I like your channel and great content. Reason why I'm reaching out is because my wife wanted to be a YouTuber, yay, and wanted to do exactly the same thing you're doing. She loves decorating and traveling. She just needs someone to push her. Okay. This is good. If you're watching this video, I'm so happy to, you know, meet your wife and have a chat with her. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm so excited to support new creators. Being a successful creator is not based on, how much numbers you have. I mean, numbers are great, but value is better. There's always someone who's watching who's like, wow, I love that person's content. Let that be what people say about you. Okay, someone left me a comment saying, and I responded to the comment. They said they moved to Airdrie about 2 months ago after living in Winnipeg for 20 years, and they used the H word. I'm not going to say Tula, this video is not going to be. I don't want my the algorithms to be against me. So they use the H word. They don't like it here, basically. But she said she loves my video. And my response was, thank you, no way you don't. Sorry to learn about that. Give it some time. 2 months is too soon to say. 2 months is too soon to say. So honestly, moving from one province to another is a really, really big move. And I think that you should allow yourself the time to settle. Don't be too hard on yourself, because I mean, the change is there. Like transitioning into a new, it's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. I don't know if this lady has kids, but that even makes it harder. A family friend who works in Calgary was just complaining about how like Calgary is not his vibe at all, and he used the H word. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like Calgary. He loves Airdrie, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I've met people who used to live in Calgary who have made the move to Airdrie and they love it here. So yeah, just keep an open mind. I just wanted to come over here to chat about what's happening this week and how I've just been feeling. So pray for me. I told you guys I'm back. So you ready for all the value-filled content and all the lamenting and ranting, because you're going to get everything. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please, let's convert your visiting status to subscription. In the past 2 weeks since I came back, I've had over 80 subscribers. Can you believe it? While I was away, I would have like maybe 5 subscribers in a week. On some days, maybe like 8 in a month. I mean, I wasn't here, so I'm not sure what I was expecting, but now I'm back. So even when I don't really have content, I'll just come and rant. So anyways, thank you so much for being here. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. It's Lola Black Official. Also do well to share this video if you enjoyed my, banter, just telling you about what's happening in Airdrie. Oh, before I leave, you know what? I'm going to make another video about this because I think like it deserves I'm not even going to give you a hint of what I want to talk about. But yeah, we need to talk about that because life is really happening and it's getting to a lot. Life is happening to me. Like, it's sad when people like think because it's Lola is not going through stuff in life. Lola doesn't have problems. What problems can she possibly have? Oh, Titi's living her best life. It's nice. It's a nice compliment for you to think that because I'm looking fly, I don't have problems. To God be the glory. We give God thanks for everything that we're going through. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.